I'm obviously not one to enjoy like recording. The Shy Guy video, there's a lot of possibilities with it. Is it last minute again? The good thing though is that you see my face. I've tried changing the layout a little bit, so where the drawing turns up on the YouTube video itself. Sometimes it takes up the whole screen and then I have to put writing around it. It looks really messy. You just have to trust my judgment. This is my video, so you do kind of have to trust me, you know, so yeah.
Excuse me for any sickness sounding. I am very sick. I'm very unwell. I think I have a cold, but at this point it's starting to feel more like the flu, which is a bit unfortunate. You're gonna hear birds outside, you're gonna hear my brother screaming as usual, but that's just the joy of living at home. You just gotta do what you can do. So I picked Shy Guy because I love the levels that he's in. Also, you can hear in the background music, it's music from one of the levels that he has. I can't remember if this one is Shy Guy Falls or Shy Guy Bazaar. I think it's Shy Guy Bazaar. I like that Shy Guy has different color variations like Yoshi does as well. I always pick black or red. I've realized that you can play as Shy Guy if you play online or local multiplayer, but you don't own the game. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in Mario Kart 7. Those birds outside are absolute haters, but yeah, and I really love playing as Shy Guy. I actually usually owned the game, but sometimes you can still play as him, which I find really cool. I like the new version, the new level that he has. I think he has a new level anyways in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the DLC. Also, recently I watched Nathaniel Bandy play a modded version of New Super Mario Bros. U, and it has Shy Guys in it as an enemy, but they're kind of like a Goomba. Basically, you just jump on their head and then they die. Very morbid, I know, I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. But I found that so cool because I was like, Shy Guys are barely ever in the Mario platformers, which is a bit of a shame, because even as a boss, I believe he's a boss in one of the later games, but I just feel like as an enemy in general there should be more levels, including the Shy Guy. I was thinking about what's underneath his mask, and it puts me off a little bit because I don't think we actually know, and it's kind of weird. It reminds me of Bowser Jr. in Super Mario Bros. DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. You really have to specify whether it's new or not because there's so many Mario platformers, where Bowser Jr. in his later battles has a face mask on, but at least with Bowser Jr. we know it's under the mask. With the Shy Guy though, I feel like obviously there's something under the mask, it's not glued to his face, but I feel like, or their face, male and female, but I kind of don't want to know what's under the mask. You know how curiosity is, you kind of just want to know. Basically what I'm trying to say is, overall Shy Guy is a very cool character, very underrated, and needs to be put in more games. So I thank that mod that Nathaniel Bandy was playing, because it just shows Shy Guy in his true element and he deserves more love than he gets. So that's the sketch done, you know, it do be finished.
I'm sat down for this, so that's how you know I'm serious. I just wanted to waffle about Mario Kart for a sec. So of course I'm a big fan of Marvel and FNAF 2, but FNAF is a game, so it kind of doesn't count in a way. I just love the fact with Mario Kart fans, you can literally like play with them. So when you meet them, you can be like, yo, do you want to play on the Nintendo Switch online Mario Kart Deluxe? Let's go. And it's just so simple to interact with them. We did a Mario Kart collab recently. Me, Samia, Terza, Brittany and Michelle. We absolutely smashed it. I'm very proud of us. Nintendo fans unite. New collabs are coming. What I'm gonna say at the end is about how doing digital artwork makes it kind of awkward because you're just looking at one image and you don't get to see the person's face as much as if they're doing traditional, because traditional you can film the piece of paper and film the person drawing and it's not as awkward. But I'm gonna start doing that. I'll mention that later. I shall show you the collab. Why the sudden cut off, Kai? Well, my phone decided to stop recording 3 times and my apps keep refreshing. Anyways, let's get back to me showing you the collab and me finishing the drawing of Try Guy. I am a Try Guys fan. But anyways, Shy Guy, not Try Guy. Go.
I should have spoken about the sketch a bit more, but I ended up going off on a tangent about Shy Guy and all the places that he turns up and stuff, but it's because I strongly believe that he deserves more, although he does turn up in Mario Party quite a lot as a boss in general, in mini games, which I do find pretty dope. But I'm talking about the platformers. Anyways, here we're colouring, and with the sketch, when I did it, it was a very simple concept again, so it was very difficult to get it right, and I've mentioned this before, sometimes the simpler something is, the more difficult it is. Luckily the colouring was very easy though, because there's only a certain amount of shapes. So if you look at previous drawings, like obviously each shape is when there's a line in between two parts, you know, but this one doesn't have much. The mask is huge and takes up like a solid 40 to 50% of the whole character. The actual belt is not detailed. The skin, as well, if you want to call it skin, of the shy guy. I need to stop saying try guy. I make this mistake in the video at another point, but you know, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I am a Try Guys fan, like I say again, but I keep getting it mixed up. It's crazy. Anyway, shout out to the Try Guys. But like, I feel like because the skin is one solid color as well, I just chose that to put triangles on. I debated putting it on the mask, but in the end I was like, just do a skin, man. Like the Club Penguin, if you've seen that, it's the same. So for the outlines of my boy, basically they're all my girls, sorry, for the outlines of my shy guy, there we go, I was just testing pens just then, because sometimes there's two main pens on Autodesk Sketchbook in the designer row, and I alternate between them, but the sizing I try keep the same on the first pen all the time. But I changed it recently, so I had to change it back, tested it, realized it was too thin, and then I just kept adjusting it. I made the line slightly thicker. I just feel like it just made me feel good inside. I feel like them being too thin would have irritated me a little bit, even though you can barely see the lines, because one, this shy guy is black, and you know, the background is black, and like I said before, there's barely any shapes, so you're not going to see many lines anyways. It's not like there's more lines on the mask, but we did well and it was neat. Probably my favorite part of any piece of artwork is the details, so the neon parts, and then cleaning up anything, so especially between the layers when you do the outline, and then you have to go in between and make sure the colors, you know, go up to the outline like a coloring book. But this is definitely my favorite part. It adds the pizzazz, it makes me unique. And then we have the last part, the extras. Probably the most frustrating part. Sometimes the sketch is worse, but sometimes this really is up there. Trust me, sometimes this is worse than the sketch. I did mess up the layers a little bit when I wrote Shy Guy. It's difficult because the layer thing is on the right hand side and I'm right handed, but I didn't go back and fix it, no, but it looks fine.
These will be improved over time, of course, because I'll get used to it and then I'll have a better format. It's all about patience at this point. There's so much I can do with it. There's so many more things I can make happen, like getting shots of me actually doing the drawing, so then I don't have to just talk over a digital time lapse, because that can be cool, but I want my personality to be visual, not just audible. I know you get what I mean. People like Vex and Jazza, they don't download a time lapse of what they're doing and put it in the video. They film what they're doing because they're more traditional than digital anyway. But I want to find a way to be digital. God damn. I want to find a way to be digital and still interesting visually as well. I just want my face in it and for it to still be digital. So soon I'm gonna start getting shots of me physically drawing as well. Thank you for watching though, Kims. I do appreciate it.